podcast. Walk with me. Let it rock. That's right. Wanting to be heard in the black man's world, simple. They're complicated, just relax and observe. Breaking down of our families, restructured communities. To wake up and see only your losers are free. Your enemy is your memory. We at your door, black mail delivery. Your enemy is your memory. We at your door.
Wish they bring the big three back to Charlotte. I guess Charlotte didn't treat them too well. Maybe I don't know.
I don't know neither, man. That would have been fire. I'm planning on taking the boys to Florida though.
Okay.
To Orlando to catch the big.
Do you think the big three has kind of elevated a little bit this year, or just,
Hold on. Let's
or
wait
just
a
a
minute.
lot of drama?
You're now tuned into the Black Male Podcast. TS is who I am.
Oh, this dude be cutting the camera on and you be chilling. I might have violated. I'm not gonna violate myself. I could have just violated.
I would have cut it out.
Oh. Tre-Dot is who I am.
See, now tuned into a new episode of Black Male Podcast. We both got our shades on. He always wear his, but me, I can't. The light is fucking with one of my eyes because one of my kids injured me playing basketball.
Okay, he wants to give his reason. And I ain't had no sleep, so my eyes are watery and I'll be scratching and rubbing them. So
okay, see, there we go. But you always wear your shades. I don't really wear mine.
No, them days I'll be flexing.
Oh, okay.
Today is
a normal fucking flex day.
No, this ain't a normal flex.
Oh, okay.
Because if it was a normal flex, I would have had the Gucci's on.
I feel you.
These the Burberrys.
I feel you. Now we naming brands. I could name my brand too, but I'm not. We're gonna continue on.
Because you'll do it next time. Let me get my drip.
That is a fit act. Shoot, but let's go back to that topic. Yes, Big Three is getting a lot more shine, and you know what I have to say is the reason because Mike Beasley. Mike
good
Beasley,
or bad?
Good. Mike Beasley is bringing a certain type of shine to the Big Three because of his antics on the court, the way he's busting ass on the court, and they got a little podcast they doing with Dwight Howard, Ice Cube, Beasley be on it, and then they rotate a person in and out every episode.
Like it. I never watched the whole episode.
Me neither. I haven't watched the whole episode either, but it's good. It's the parts I've seen, the clips are been.
The crazy thing, this is the same Beasley. It's just the world is more prepared for him now.
Right.
You know what I mean? I don't know if he was this extreme.
And I think
he's
he's more comfortable with himself a little bit more too.
Well, he's saying all kind of crazy shit.
Right.
And it's okay. Even Ice Cube is like, oh my God.
Yo.
This guy, man. He want to play Melo one-on-one though.
Melo go bust his ass, man. Leave Melo alone, bro.
Well, in a game of one-on-one, somebody has to lose, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And I think in some of those one-on-one games, people we think will win will lose sometime.
I mean, of course, it's
like if you say, all right, Melo and T-Mac one-on-one. People that are fans of Melo are going to say Melo.
It'll be Melo at this particular moment because T-Mac is out of shape.
Well, T-Mac has a bad back, too. So I don't even know if he can play. To tell the truth.
He think he can, the way he talks sometimes.
Yeah, but
I say Mike B's better leave ISO Joe alone. ISO's still hooping. Now, they had a good back and forth in the Big Three when they was playing against each other. But ISO was getting whatever he wanted to get.
Well, the difference I see is ISO Joe basically ISOs you with fundamental basketball. Mm-hmm. Beasley is doing all kind of weird shit with the ball that might be a travel, might not be. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Joe Johnson's just treating it like a game
and shoot over top of you.
Yeah, he does.
I'm
real
stronger than you.
If you wanted to, just let's say when you work out with your son, if you wanted to show them how to carry themselves in one-on-one situations and get a bucket, an efficient bucket.
That's what we do now.
Joe Johnson.
Yeah, that's what we do.
Watching Mike Beasley gonna get you put on the bench
quickly.
Coach is gonna be like, "Get fuck out of here." Man.
I don't know, man. In this era, shit, they might.
Nah, unless you a superstar that can drop 40 a game, you're not getting away with that Beasley stuff.
That long, because Beasley do that long Euro where it looks funny, but it's not.
Yeah, but you don't.
It's long.
You almost got to play it in slow motion to see if it's a travel or not. Because you can't just quickly be like travel because it might not be.
Nah.
Because his footwork is pretty.
It's complete.
Yeah.
The boy has it. The problem with Beasley is he has a complete game. He just was a head case. And sometimes certain systems aren't for you. going to Miami was not for him. I think that was a bad place with the type of players that they had at the particular time, and him being there, it just wasn't right. Now, he did say he was more efficient in Miami because he actually worked on his body. He said, I did the LeBron James workout, and he was like, I was 2% body fat. He said, I never got injured. I felt
crazy.
good. He
That's
was like,
crazy.
but he said the problem is he felt too bulky, though. So he
2%?
wasn't saucy.
2% is crazy.
Right.
That's like none.
None. That's like no body fat.
But also the problem with a person like Beasley is if he's your third or fourth option, he can't be effective.
Nah.
You know what I'm saying? He's like this
Because
like,
he's more of a second option than anything.
yeah, but no team was really giving him a second option chance. This the thing.
He did great in New York.
He wasn't no second or third option. He just got in the game and it was just like, fuck it. He can score, so if he gets the ball, whatever.
Right.
But he wasn't even a second or third option. He was just, let's take a chance on him because he can get buckets.
Okay.
A guy like him, he's not a volume shooter,
No,
but he has to have his touches. And that's the thing with a lot of young people as they go from levels, they have to learn. Like in Summer League, this is why Summer League is so distracting because somebody can average 30 points a game in Summer League and a person will be like, oh, man, he should be in the league. Bro, if you average 30 points a game in Summer League, when you go up to the pro,
Right.
they're telling you don't shoot. Because
Right.
you're not going to go on a team with LeBron, Luka, and all these dudes. When are you supposed to get shots? They want you to play defense. They're going to want you to make key passes. They're going to want you to make key stops.
Everybody
and
plays
make
a
an
role.
open shot. Yeah.
And a lot of these players
that's
can't.
the simplest way to say it.
And a lot of these kids can't handle coming off the bench. I ain't never come off the bench my whole life.
Talk
Nah,
that.
it's
Talk that
different.
shit. That's why I
You
say
gotta
to
come off
people,
the
you
bench.
getting all hype of these big stats in Summer League. The dudes that get put on the team are them guys that's down for loose balls,
Right.
getting key steals in the passing lanes,
That
rebounds.
boy with the Spurs, clamping up everybody.
Yeah.
That boy with the Spurs, he ain't
Yeah.
scored he scored 2 points.
But you heard his name the whole game.
Whole game. He was, his rotational defense, his face-to-face D, his off-the-ball defense. Like, the boy, he blocked an alley-oop. He act like he was approaching the person on the alley and then faded and blocked the alley.
Bro, he blocked 3 shots in 30 seconds.
Bro, he was going crazy.
You know how it
son.
is to block 3 shots in 30
That
seconds?
boy he really trying to be on the squad.
That's how you
son.
make the team, though.
Yup.
He can average 4 points a game. Nobody cares. We're not getting you to shoot. So Dylan Harper has 16 points in 17 minutes.
He did.
They talking about he's on a minutes restriction. That nigga was out there just getting it. I was like, damn, he look like he don't belong there.
Just getting to it.
They're like, Cooper Flag at 31. Yeah, but he shot every
everything.
God, he was shooting.
All right, because I got on the list about Summer League, so I'm glad you even brought that up.
Me and myself was like, yo, I ain't hate. He did
I ain't
get
hating
31.
right.
But he had the greenest light I ever
The
seen.
greenest. You know why? Because his confidence got shot a little bit playing against Bronny. Bronny D'd his ass up so that they was like, yo, bro, next game, shoot everything that comes your direction. I don't give a fuck what's going on. Don't
Well,
pass.
there's two things I say about the Bronny thing. Bronny is actually a good defender.
Yes.
And this is a side note to what I'm trying to say. When Bronny first came in the league, people wanted to argue me because after I cracked my little jokes, I would say, I said, Bronny, I compared him to like Deuce McBride with the Knicks, right? Mm-hmm. Not as far as talent, but as far as necessity getting on the court. I said, if he focuses on defense, he'll be a bigger, taller Deuce McBride because he's taller than Deuce and he's stronger.
Right.
If he locks in on defense, you're going to have to play him
Yeah.
because he can defend.
He said that. He said out his mouth. He said, my focus is going to be on defense.
But when I said
so
that
can
to some
get
people,
minutes.
they wanted to argue with me. I said, bro, this has nothing to do with you thinking he trash or he not trash. He's athletic enough to become a good defender.
Right.
Now, with Cooper Flag, Jason Kidd messed around and said to the media, he's going to try Cooper Flag at the point. Now, if you remember, he tried it with Giannis before.
Yeah, I remember that.
Fail. Epic.
Yes, it did.
And this is going to be an epic fail. Because Cooper, see, this is the difference. And you
Cooper
so
said
you
out
know.
his mouth he don't know if he can bring the ball up the court to make it to half court. He said it out his fucking mouth.
Oh, I'll help him. No, you can't. People think a tall guy has handles because they can get a rebound and go coast to coast.
No.
Bro, I ain't played in forever. I can go coast to coast with the ball, just dribbling. Nobody's in my way.
I'm going
But
to keep it a band,
when
bro.
you put pressure on him, he's like, oh, shit.
I'm going to keep it a band, bro. As soon as I get the ball, I can bring it up the court. I can do the same thing. But if a defender come, I'm getting that out my
Son,
hand,
you
bro.
ain't got to come. I can see your eyes cut my direction like I think you're going to come.
Right.
Son, listen. I used to, listen.
Hey.
Yo, bro, listen. I used to handle the rock. I promise you, I want no smoke. I don't do no 2 dribbles in the spin. I'm doing none of this,
bro.
Bruh.
Yo, it's funny. I'm teaching Lil Sean, right? Working with him, coming up the court, dribbling, coming up the court when you see a defender, and I tell him, I said, bro, if all else fails, pass that shit to your mans that's coming over here. There's always gonna be someone over here.
You see what's starting to happen to Caitlin Clark? That little push off ain't working.
No more, dog. Everybody is hip to it.
Yeah,
she's still hooping though, but
nah, it's
still hooping.
These just jokes. But I'm not comparing players, but I'll say this. All of the fanfare she got last year and how she played last year.
It got real light.
It got light, but what she did doesn't even compare to what Paige Beckers is doing right now.
Nah, Paige is playing.
Son,
but we knew, I guess we knew Paige was going to be nice.
Oh, yeah.
We watched her in college.
Just no surprise.
Crazy. It was no surprise with Paige.
But I'm fascinated because that Dallas team was ass.
For me, it was surprising for Caitlin Clark. I didn't see her being this good in the league. Like, I saw her being okay because to me, she was okay in college. But she was on a team that was ready built for her. When she got to the league, I was like, oh, shit. Like, this is what they needed. But Paige ain't nothing to fuck with out there. So.
From a statistical sharer.
That white girl ain't nothing to fuck with.
A statistical sharer as I am. Mm-hmm. And I can say when Angel Reese is 38% from the field, Caitlin Clark is 27% from 3.
Yep.
Now, my problem is when I post that, it's somebody that wants to leave me a comment this long about the good things she's done. I'm like, bro, I don't care.
Don't give a fuck.
27% from 3 is bad.
Shooting too much. You need to put that shit away, man.
She's shooting from too far.
Come up a step.
That's like, oh, shit, she's trying to guard me, so I'm going to shoot that bitch from out here. And all of the other players have stepped up.
Yes, they do.
To where they don't need her to do that superhero shit.
No, they don't.
More. And you got 2 white girls coming off the bench that play like fucking Dennis Rodman.
They ain't nothing to fuck with. And they'll beat
I don't know what happened with these girls this year. They are ready to fight every game.
One of them pretty than them all. She still beat your ass.
I mean, if you're into that kind of thing, both of them are kind of okay. They both have taken some interesting pictures.
They have.
You know, I don't know how I've seen them. They just pop up on my timeline. You know, I ain't like I look for them, but hey, brother.
But they get balls, son. They can hoop.
Yo, said. And Sophie Cunningham, they're pimping her as a gorgeous girl.
Yeah.
Some of that stuff is like,
the
whoa.
W is finally doing what I've been saying for the past 5 years. Promote these players. Utilize their social media, utilize their YouTube.
You think they had the right players to promote 5 years ago?
Yes. They had better skilled players, I think.
They're not
prettier
really,
young
They're
women
not
now.
really promoting the skilled ones, though.
No, they're not.
They're promoting Sophie Cunningham.
I mean, they promoting a lot of other girls too, but I get what you're saying.
They're promoting beauty. That's why they do the walkway thing.
About time. Because at first it was just the Los Angeles team that did that shit.
Yeah, because they used to come with the drip.
They used to come with the drip all the time.
They
was the only team.
They're not winning now.
Now the rest, but the other teams are now following suit.
Well, I think, and I'm thinking out loud. Mm-hmm. This might not have been that. They might not even be calculating like I'm thinking. That might have been the test market.
Okay.
Let's try it with the Aces because they're the team that's dominant right now. Mm-hmm. They got a couple attractive women. They into fashion. Let's try it with them, see how it works. And it worked, then it's like, okay, we're doing this with everybody.
You got to utilize what you can utilize to get
I like
people
it. I like
to
the
get
runway
eyes.
thing. If you like fashion, just watching the girls come in, some of them goofy as hell. Some of them be wearing
and then
some
the
fly
games
shit.
be good because it's intense. The referees don't call a lot of fouls. If they continue this direction, the sport will grow, especially with women's baseball getting ready to start up soon. With the MLB stepping in with softball, with that getting ready to start up soon, I'm telling you, if they continue the route that they're going, well, baseball is a whole different monster.
As long as they stop complaining about the pay scale publicly, man, I'm good.
Right.
I don't want to hear no
They
more.
be wrong, though. And that's the
no
crazy
more.
thing about
Their justification for that is just fucking ridiculous. Percentage of market share and all that.
Right.
You're going to lose that. Because if you think you're not getting a percentage of the market share, you are bugging. Y'all ain't selling no tickets.
I just wish they would stop comparing it to the men's game.
You can't.
Don't compare it to the men's game.
How?
Men's game been around a lot longer. The game is a lot different. It's a lot faster. These guys are stronger. The entertainment value is a lot different. Compare yourself to yourself and take the progressions as you go. That's why I think.
On paper,
I wish I had the bread to buy a team. I would love it.
On paper, the only team I think could even question market share would be the Indiana Fever.
Right.
Because they sell out every game, which is weird to me. And my partner's out there, he does, the journalism for him. And they sell mad tickets, mad merch.
They only just started doing that shit since the old girl got here.
It's still a conversation. It don't matter if it's just started yesterday. They're the only ones that's really consistently selling mad tickets every game. And the thing, even with that,
But
you have to wait and see if it has lasting power.
But I'm finna say, I think revenue across the board has gone up when it comes to the teams.
It has, but not like theirs. Theirs went up way more than everybody else's as far as spiking up because nobody was paying attention to any other field until you got there. I mean, the reasons that it caught on had nothing to do with basketball, but it don't matter. Ticket sold, ticket sold.
Right. That racist shit is deep in America.
It's corny. Even white people don't like it.
Right.
Matter of fact, a lot of white people don't even like Kaden Clark.
Nope.
They like Paige Beckers is it. She is. Better personality. Her teammates love her. When her teammates be ready to get into a fight, Paige will walk in the middle smiling and diffuse it, keep her players out of trouble.
Yep, she does.
Yeah, she's cool with the coach. Man, listen, man.
It was something I was looking up real quick. I was trying to see because I think I started following her. I just realized that Raleigh has a female semi-pro league. I literally just found that out. Didn't even know it.
That's a lot of layups being made.
I started following them.
A lot of missed layups.
Nah, they pretty good, dog.
No, I'm just saying we'll give it a ring. Shit.
That nigga's a clown sometimes, man.
Said, well, I'm gonna pay my money to go see a bunch of women miss layups. I was like, oh, you foul for that. And the girl sitting right
wild.
there. Yeah,
he does that shit a lot and be that. This is probably bad. I ain't gonna say it because it kind of see why he don't even
Gil
why he don't even support
Gil
his
represents my theory, man.
His own daughters, man.
But he represents my theory.
He got daughters that hoop, and I don't see him talk about them at all. Son.
I mean,
at all. He started talking about his youngest son.
But a lot of people still don't respect women's basketball.
Right.
And it's crazy that you don't when you got daughters that are nice, though.
That's nice. One in a W, I think.
No, she ain't in W.
Not yet.
There's like no doubt.
She's going to be there.
She'll make a roster, though.
Right.
But then again, I don't know, man. They just, know what's crazy? The date of, I think yesterday, if you keep a woman on the roster, you have to pay her for the full season. And if you cut them, you don't have to pay them anymore. Several players got cut yesterday. Oh, wow. And one chick from the Minnesota Lynx, I remember her from college. She was I think she was Native American. She kind of chubby. She got a 3, and she just got there, and they cut her.
That's weird to me.
The system is wild, and it's economic. They just start cutting people.
Right. It's the team is called the Raleigh Aces. That's the
not a bad name.
No, they the 2024 WABA champions. So they won last year.
No, that's hilarious.
Yeah.
And I knew nothing about it.
Nothing about that.
I went to a game.
Your man, me too. Your man posted it on his page. Buddy I got into it with. What's his name? Jay Cook.
Y'all didn't get into it, man.
Jay Cook.
Y'all the same person, bro.
Which I thought we a lot different, but I get what you're saying.
Y'all the same person. I'm telling you, y'all the same person.
He posted it on his luxury page that he has.
Yeah, the lifestyle brand.
Yeah, lifestyle brand. I think it's a cool page. So I follow it. I've been following it.
That's why I said y'all is the same person.
We're not the same person. But
you just
I went to his page.
You just want to be contradictory.
I'm not, bro.
I'm gonna tell you why in 2 words. But go ahead.
But I went to the page and I saw it and I responded. I said, "Yo, I did not know that they had a team." That Raleigh had a team. So I went to research the team. I looked on their social media. I looked on a couple of things. They don't have, and it's ran by 2, I think they husband and wife. I don't, maybe brother and sister tandem. So they ran by 2 black people, which I think is super duper dope. And I don't want to really dive in and check out more information about the squad and stuff like that and the league because I was checking out the schedule. So we might need to check out a game, bro. Go out and check out our game, see what's shaking.
I want to see what they got going on.
Yeah. I think we should do that. But go ahead, man. Express why me and old boy. And once again, I don't have no issue with Buddy. But I don't like to be compared to nobody.
Though, see, you know that's not what I meant. But for the sake of the show, I'll let you do that. He know that ain't what the fuck I'm saying. For the sake of the show, I need to learn how to relax. Because he just do shit. I'm doing too much. No, I'm saying y'all both the same nigga, man, because both of y'all niggas is highly intelligent, and then y'all be on some tough guy shit when it ain't needed, yo. And it's hilarious, because I be laughing at both of y'all, man, because if both of y'all was in the same room, y'all niggas would, I ain't even saying Paul. Y'all niggas would love each other, yo. I'm telling you. Both of y'all niggas is some good people.
I mean, yo, he did a great job on the pod when we had him on.
Yes,
there.
both of y'all.
And I would have him again.
Both of
you.
you. I know it. That's why I said y'all both the same person, because neither one of y'all is even mad. But both of y'all gotta act like, you are halfway. But it's fucking stupid, man. Because even after I seen him, he was like, yeah, man, I ain't really got a problem, buddy, man. I don't know, man. I said, nigga, I don't even care. Y'all the same dude. He be doing that shit sometimes too. Somebody trigger him. He just be all off the wall. And I be like, oh, this guy on social media again was some bullshit. Then the next day he be like, oh, I ain't mad at the guy. I just said it. Yeah,
having a conversation.
That's why I said y'all the same.
Right. Okay.
If he walked in there, that nigga laugh and shake your head.
Yeah, same thing here.
That's why I said y'all the same. I don't mean y'all the same. Like,
I'm glad
you niggas are twins.
I'll say this: I'm glad it stopped when it did.
It was gonna stop anyway
because it felt for a quick minute. Well, I wasn't gonna let it, but it felt like it was gonna go far in words.
Nah,
and then I want to cut that off.
It wouldn't have went that far. Y'all had one more time. Y'all had one more time
because you would go step in.
Yeah, both of y'all like brothers, man. It's like, yo, you like my brother and he like my cousin. I just found out I'm related to. Nobody want to hear that shit, man.
Right.
Nah, man.
But
sometimes it's healthy.
Sometimes it's a healthy debate. I think a healthy debate.
Bro,
we were talking about was some bullshit. What we was debating about was some pure bullshit.
That wasn't a good one.
It was pure. We could have had a way better debate on some other shit.
Well, the problem I had with it is both of you had a point that wasn't expressed within it.
No.
So the argument made no sense because you're mad at me and you don't even know how I feel. Like, I was bullshit.
Right.
And like, you're serious about this topic and I kind of not. Right. I said some shit though, but evidently it triggered you.
Right.
I really don't want to, but I can't.
But I'm gonna keep going.
Because I can't apologize in a thread. Well, if there's a misunderstanding, I'll apologize. Like, nobody's doing that in a thread.
Nah.
You know what I'm saying? It's just
and I know I'm a troll, so it's like like you said, I really don't give a fuck. I'm just really here for conversation. But now it's going on and on. Let's continue.
Nah, but he was big on that topic.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? There's no way of you knowing that though.
No.
Certain topics people are big on. Like, he's into the finance side of things.
Then I end up being
and shit
the
like
sad
that.
part is, and the asshole in me wanted to go back to the threat because I end up being right. The target numbers dropped dramatically. They still struggling. They put out their own fiscal year numbers and was highly impacted by the fucking boycott.
True, but yes, at that moment, neither one of you know which was gonna happen. It was just both of you making an assumption. It's hard to.
And even in the conversation, I was saying that I was like, we have to sit and watch. Let's see what it do first before we say it ain't gonna work.
I mean, that's not always how things go.
Right. And that's what happened.
I agree with it, but some people will say that change was a small change that really didn't affect the bottom line.
But it did.
And that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Even if you're going to say it didn't affect the bottom line, it still made a message.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, if we fight and you don't hit me one time and I tap you in the jaw and it didn't hurt, I still hit you one time.
You still hit me one time.
You know what I'm saying? You still going to say,
but
motherfucker,
think about it,
man.
even on our pod, we discussed the Dollar General piece. At that time, the Target came out and said how much it affected them and how they may have made a misstep by following the government's DEI breakdown. Now, did they relinquish any DEI shit? Small stuff. And I think the sad part is, even with all of it is we have intelligent black people arguing about some shit that we should not be arguing about.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We should not be arguing. Him and I should not have been arguing on either side of that issue until instead we should have been watching and learning. The problem with us as a people, bro, we will fucking fight each other tooth and nail about some shit that affects us in a negative manner and sometimes in a positive manner, instead of just sitting down and watching. I think this is and I kept saying myself, this is the era of us sitting down and watch. DEI was never really about us from the fucking jump.
But we fight the wrong. We fight
the wrong battles every fucking time.
We fight the wrong battles, and a lot of times we base our aggression on misinformation.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Like, DEI was never about us.
No, it wasn't. But even in life in general, and I think we talked about this on the podcast before. I can't remember. We talked about so many different things. I think a lot of times it's great that so many of us are knowledgeable on so many topics.
I agree.
But a lot of times we'll read up on something,
Right.
and it's almost like a Bible thumper.
Yes.
You got this new information now, so now you want to talk to everybody like they stupid,
Right.
because you know these numbers,
right.
and what usually happens within the fiscal year
Right.
within this industry. So
Right.
you want to make it applicable to everything. No, I study this all the time. No, nigga, you just learned it like last year in class, and you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like you got some dope information,
Right, you do.
and
Right.
it's applicable,
Right.
but
Right.
it's not definitive.
No.
It's like you and I could talk about hip hop, and we could sit there all day and talk to a young person and be like, "No, that never works." He might be the first person to make that trash work.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Shit, I've personally said that about some shit and watched it work.
Now you
And
can't say history has proven that doesn't work. Maybe you're gonna do something that nobody else has ever done.
Right.
But be aware that what you're doing has never been done before.
Right. First, I want to say this: Cook, got to get back on the pod, bro. You got to jump on.
Well, that's
figure it
nothing.
out. We're gonna figure it out, but we gotta do it in person though.
That ain't nothing to figure out. He live in Nightdale.
Oh, this nigga around the corner. The whole
I
time
know
he around
he
the corner.
lives in Nightdale.
The whole time he around the corner from me.
I got niggas, man. I know niggas.
So yo, we gonna bring Cook on the pod, man.
We
gonna bring
can
Cook on the pod.
actually
Let's
have
figure it out.
a nice rotation of guests, man. I know niggas, man.
I got a few too.
Niggas fuck with unks, eh?
Oh, you embracing the unk shit?
Yeah, what the fuck you mean?
I ain't
I'm
embracing that shit yet.
But see, you younger than me though. You still acting like you holding on to something. These married niggas kill me holding on to shit, yo. Like go home and sit down with your wife and watch Family Feud or some shit.
Nah,
Yo.
I ain't watching no Family Feud, but I do be sitting down with my wife.
Yeah, y'all niggas be getting on my nerves.
Yo, you know, it's
all y'all
like-
married niggas acting like you holding on to something. Oh man, I got a couple gray hairs. I hate it.
I hate them shits, dog.
Fuck these grays.
I hate them.
Nigga, y'all niggas is
I got
trash,
gray hair
man.
on my chest. That shit look wild, son.
No, it sounds wild that you just told me that.
Wild. I know.
Son, this nigga talking about his titty. He talking about
I
his
used to
nipple
know
hairs,
about my
son.
nipple hairs, son.
This nigga said he got gray hair on his nipples, son. Yo, say, whoa. Pause.
That's a good one. God damn. All right, man. I digress, man.
Oh,
I'm not
man.
fucking with this nigga, man.
That's my
Yo,
guy.
does potential carry more weight than actual production in college sports in general?
In theory, it does at this point. You can play 4 years and be Big East Player of the Year for 2 years and don't get drafted.
Right.
And they'll draft somebody that was a freshman that averages 6 points a game,
Right.
but he has a 8-foot wingspan.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's been proven because the
It
guy
has
that
been.
played for St. John's that was Big East Player of the Year, he wasn't even
He was
drafted.
drafted. Right.
But they'll draft somebody from
Could've
China
been- could've
that
been-
averaged 2 points a game that got an 8-foot wingspan.
Did only average 2 points a game, but he looked good in summer league. So.
I mean, he's not the best example because he actually does look okay.
Good,
Like I don't know why he wasn't
I don't know
playing.
what the fuck was going on.
He's a great
So
passer.
was- yo,
he threw some crazy
yo.
bounce passes, bro. Those are NBA level bounce passes, bro.
Yes.
In traffic. That's Joker.
Traffic, bro.
Joker all day. So that was
And blocking shots
that
on
was
the
you
low
know,
post. on
Good
the low
example
block.
in theory, but that particular
Right.
person
Right.
actually is skilled.
Actually skilled.
But that's my problem with the draft. Even with the WNBA to a certain level.
I'm tired of them with their draft.
You know, the WNBA draft is crazy because these first round picks are getting
Their draft
cut.
should be once every other year.
And with the WNBA, there's some girls that did a podcast segment on it, and it was built on hate, though.
Mm-hmm.
And one came back and apologized. They were talking about Haley Van Leek, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because her social media presence is so large.
Mm-hmm.
They were saying these girls with social media presence that large have to make a team. Whether that's true or not, it's hard to say. Because most of the players with large social media followers coming into the league can play.
Right.
And you can't tell me that Haley Van Leek isn't good enough to play in the league.
You see, people got an issue with old girl being on the NBA 2K cover.
Angel Reese?
Angel Reese.
Who they want to
got
put on
an issue
there?
with that. They got an issue with that, saying that she should not be the cover player on the on the NBA 2K cover.
Who should?
Hey, I don't know who. They got an issue with that.
Who's more marketable than her in the WNBA right now?
Outside of,
Paige Beckers.
oh, you ain't even saying Caitlyn?
Caitlin's not marketable like Paige. People love
Oh,
Paige.
so marketable. Okay.
People love Paige Beckers, bro.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna downplay it. She
Caitlyn Clark look like
lights
a
up a
little-
fucking
look
screen.
like a boy. Like a strong-chinned fella.
I'm just trying to have an intelligent conversation with this guy, yo.
I'm sorry.
You hear this guy? Just, I mean, you gotta have the good cop, bad cop shit, but this guy is just too much sometimes,
bullshit.
bro.
My bad.
She does look like a boy.
It does. A strong chin fella.
Her face is strong.
Strong as fuck.
She locks in. She must lock in. Y'all about to have some rough love.
I'm not fucking.
She's a thick ass.
We were supposed to be doing good cop, bad cop. I was bad cop. You were supposed to change it.
No,
it.
you was right this time. But I'm saying, I mean, you gonna put Paige Beckers on the cover and she's a rookie?
Right.
I mean, you're not gonna do that.
Not gonna do that. And they always do more than one cover.
Well,
Asia
the thing
Wilson was
is,
already on one. She was already on one.
Then that's
she
why.
was on last year's.
Then that's why. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? I mean, you got the chick Naphasia Collier. She's dope. She can hoop.
Yeah, she can hoop.
But she's not. I don't think she's marketable. I don't think anybody's ever heard her have a conversation. And sometimes it's the team you're on. They selling games. Angel Reese is popular, man. I mean, I don't have a problem with it, bro. I just don't.
Right.
I just think some people just want to hate Angel Reese so bad. I never wanted to hate her. I just wanted her to play better. And she is playing better.
She's playing better, yeah. All right. But you're right about the initial topic. I think even in college football, especially with all this NIL, I can't wait to see how now.
You think it's a problem in football as well?
Yeah. I think
Really?
in football, yeah. I mean, that shit was shown with old boy in my book.
With who?
With Deion's son.
You think he was overrated?
Huh?
You think he was overrated?
I don't think he was overrated, but I think he was definitely highly hyped, and the fall from grace was real.
You think playing under his father was a detriment, or you?
No, I would never think.
You think it was a positive? You think it was a neutral?
I think I might say neutral. I think I'll never say a person playing for their dad is a bad thing, especially when his dad is
I'm talking
winning.
about career wise. No, you know something?
I'll never. I don't give
This
fuck.
is a disappointing moment for the Black Male Podcast.
Okay.
I agree with this nigga. You know what I'm saying? And I really don't want to agree with this nigga.
We don't do
today,
that
yo.
shit. We don't do that shit at all.
And I don't even want to fake like I don't, because I'm neutral, because I feel like Shedeur Sanders is an NFL quarterback.
Yes.
How good of an NFL quarterback he is, I can't predict.
No one can be able to predict that.
You know, they got some highlights where he's throwing some amazing throws,
Boy, look good.
but he's throwing them against the backups. I want
Right.
to see him play. He
I
deserves to
think,
play. I'll say that, though. He deserves to play.
From what I'm hearing within the camp, because I do know some people, that shit is done personally to not, because they know he's gonna look good. They don't want to eat crow. I think that team doesn't want to eat crow, but the owner is like, the owner is saying you could get rid of one of these old niggas.
But that's called paying your dues, though.
Yep.
I mean, I'm not mad at that. I don't want him to play his rookie year. I don't think in football, I don't think it makes sense to play. And niggas always want to argue me on this. I'm like, yo, when did you start watching football? Rookie quarterbacks get beat the fuck up, man.
The problem is this, though, Dot. That boy that they picked over him, he's not good.
But that's another problem.
He's not.
See, that's my issue with some people too. It's like they defer from the topic. The topic is, I don't think Shedeur should have to play his rookie year.
Right.
Now, if it's a choice to where Flacco gets hurt or Flacco just retires and says, look, I'm tired of playing.
Right.
And it's a choice between him and the other guy, I mean, you got to play him. The other guy's embarrassing. Matter of fact, no. No, if I'm the coach, I'm playing that other bum-ass nigga.
Pickett?
I'm playing him.
I'm playing the Pickett going to be gone.
No, I'm playing the bum that I didn't want.
Yep.
And as soon as he started messing up, I'm looking up wherever box he's at. You picked him. You picked this nigga.
The GM. Looking right at the GM.
You picked this nigga.
Yeah. We're going to keep playing him.
Well, yeah.
Because he trash.
I'm going to play him at least 2 games.
He's not good, bro.
I'm going to play him 1.5 games.
He's not good, bro.
But it might backfire. You can put that nigga in the game and he just be lit.
He might. He might fuck
And they
around
gonna
and turn
last.
up.
Because like when Cooper Rush was winning all them games with the Cowboys, then he
Right.
played the Eagles.
Fuck this
Pumpkin. That nigga turned into a pumpkin.
And now where is he?
Hey, fly Eagles fly. He got cut.
Yeah, I know. That's what I said. Where is he?
He gonna be on the Eagles.
We need another backup.
He's a good backup.
Yeah, we need another
But
backup.
you can't play him for 7 games.
You see Pickett. Pickett got mad. He left. We played him at the end of the damn season.
Damn no bum.
We played him at the end of the Super Bowl. He won a chip, and he was like, "Man, I'm trying to go win somewhere." Then go to the Browns, thinking, "Oh yeah, Flacco, I'm gonna get an opportunity." Nah, we just drafted 2 quarterbacks in the same draft.
I'm going to see my Eagles play this year, man.
Oh, I'm definitely going to a game.
Yeah, fly Eagles fly, baby.
That's
Fly
a
Eagles
definite.
fly.
It's all about if I'm going to Philadelphia or I'm going to Washington. That's the only 2 choices there.
I don't want to see a Panthers game.
No, I'm not. They don't play Panthers.
No, I'm just saying. I'm
going to a Panthers game because
Blake
I want to see Bryce Young, and I want to see that country nigga from South Carolina. What's the name? Leggett.
I don't want to see.
I want to see how well he does.
The Hornets either.
Now I'm going to a Hornets game.
Charlotte sports is ass.
It is, but I'm gonna go to a Hornets game.
If I go to a Hornets game, it's not a Hornets game. It'll be a Knick game.
I'm sitting on the wood. I'm going because the Pistons play.
You can get floor seats.
That's why I said it.
All right, let me ask you. Oh yeah,
that's what I'm saying.
You reminded me of
Feet
yourself.
on the woods.
You reminded me of yourself. Have you ever wore a Pistons jersey?
I got one.
Doesn't mean you wear it. Have you ever wore a Pistons jersey?
Yes.
Have you ever seen someone wear a Pistons jersey in public?
Not here.
No, because I heard somebody talking about it on the podcast, and I thought about it. I never seen nobody wearing a Pistons jersey.
I've seen mad people wear Pistons jerseys.
I'm not talking about in Detroit.
No, I'm talking about when I lived in Florida. I've always had a Pistons jersey. When I lived in Florida, I've seen other players.
What Pistons jersey did you see?
It's either Grant Hill or Isaiah Thomas.
Okay.
And which I have both of those.
Have you ever seen anybody wear a Pacers jersey?
I've never seen a Pacers jersey being worn.
What other NBA team could you think of that you've never seen somebody wear a jersey?
Shit. Let me see. Bucks. I've never seen nobody wear a Bucks jersey.
That's nasty.
Yeah, I've never seen
I
nobody
didn't think
wear a
about
Bucks
that.
jersey.
That's nasty.
I've never seen anyone wear a OKC jersey.
I think that's gonna change.
Yeah, that's gonna change this year.
Then again, I don't know. I don't know.
I've never seen anybody wear a Cleveland jersey outside of a LeBron jersey.
Cavaliers?
Yep. Outside of a LeBron jersey, no one has never worn a Cleveland jersey.
Facts.
People, I've seen people. It's probably easier to say how many people.
You seen Nets?
Yes.
Really?
Yeah, I've seen the Brooklyn Nets, not the Jersey. New Jersey Nets, no.
Okay.
Brooklyn, because them jerseys are fire. That all black is crazy with the white piping. That's crazy.
Shit, Nuggets.
But I have though.
I seen the old school Nuggets.
That's what I'm about to say. The old school Nuggets, and I seen someone wear a Mellow jersey, but the old school version.
Yeah, that's the yellow and blue joint. Yeah, that's epic.
Because remember, they came out shoes with those for those.
Yeah,
they came out with foams.
They did
with those. So I've seen that. I've never seen no one wear a Jazz jersey. I've never seen no one wear a Utah jersey. Utah Jazz, same thing.
It's crazy. When
I've never seen a Memphis Grizzlies.
I didn't think it would be this many teams.
Never seen a fucking. Think about it. I never seen no one wear a motherfucking Warriors jersey until Steph Curry and them start getting nice.
Nah, nobody want a Warriors jersey.
You know what I'm saying?
It ain't been that many Clippers either.
I saw one person when he wore a Darius Miles jersey.
That boy could have been special.
That boy could have been special. But that was it, bro. That was it. I think the teams that you definitely see, the teams you definitely see, you see Lakers, you see Knicks, you see Orlando, but because of how Orlando's jerseys look, that pinstripe shit is crazy.
There haven't been any new Magic jerseys though.
I haven't seen
no recent players.
I ain't seen nobody. I ain't seen nobody recently wear no Knick jersey. No Knick players. No recent Knick players.
Nah, you got Melo jerseys.
Recent.
Melo considered recent last 20 years. Melo just went to the Hall of Fame.
You're right.
Oh, you mean like this current decade?
Yeah.
Jalen Brunson?
I've never seen no one wear his jersey.
I'm from New York though, so I'm biased. I got to think outside.
We got to think outside of New York. You just told me outside of Detroit.
Nah, I was.
And then I lied. I saw someone wear a Pistons jersey 2 weeks ago right here in Clayton.
Oh, you got that from TJ Maxx?
Huh? They don't sell them Pistons jerseys at TJ Maxx.
Yeah, Marshalls has everything. TJ Maxx, yeah, they got it.
I go to both of them places. I don't see it. I shop for my boys there. I've never seen a jersey in that place.
Because he got it. It was only
Don't
one.
be dissing my shit, nigga.
It was only one.
And he had a Cade Cunningham jersey, so he was definitely. And I asked him, I said, "Yo, you a Pistons fan?" And then he said he's from Detroit. So I was like,
don't count. He brought that shit down from Detroit.
Right. I was like, all right, cool. Because he was like, why? I said, I'm a Pistons fan. So that's why I asked.
You see Cade Cunningham making All NBA this year? First, second, or third team?
Second team, yes.
Second team?
Yes. Yeah.
So you think he's a top 5 point guard?
Right now?
Yeah. I ain't asking potentially. I'm saying right now.
Yeah, right now.
He's top 5 right now.
Right now, with the point guards that's in the league right now.
So when you say top 5, you saying he's number 5?
Yeah. He might be 5.
I can't argue that.
He might be 6 rolling into 5.
Okay. See, I'm having a hard time. I'm having a hard time today. I don't know. I don't know.
Because number one is Brunson. Number one is Brunson.
Oh my God. This show's about to be over.
Number one is
Hold on, wait a minute. The fuck, man? yo, son, listen. Hey, yo. I don't know what's going on with this guy. What is happening?
Hey, yo.
What is happening right now? I gotta holler at E, man. Something ain't right. This ain't even fun. What is going on here? This dude just said Jalen Brunson number 1 and K Cunningham number 5 or 6. Yeah. Yo, this dude is just on point today. This is crazy. What's that game of NBA Jams when the dude get on fire?
Right, he's on fire.
He doing flips and dunking on 20 people right now. But go ahead, you cooking.
Crazy as hell, man. But yeah, Brunson number 1. I'm gonna skip 2, but number 3 is he got hurt though in the finals, but it's old boy from the Pacers.
Oh, Halliburton.
Yeah, Halliburton number 3 for me.
Does John Morant even make it in your top 5 as point guard?
He don't make it nowhere right now for me.
I don't know if he ever will be.
Nah, I think he's
almost like the asterisk guy.
Him and Zion Williamson have been a total fucking disappointment.
I said last year,
total fucking disappointment.
In very separate times, I don't want either one of those guys on my team.
Nope.
And there was always people arguing with me. I'm like, yo, first of all,
fucking disappointment.
What position should Zion Williamson play?
Uber talented. The boy when he plays,
what position should he play?
But he need to leave these bad body bitches alone.
That ain't his problem, bro. He's just ass. He plays 40 games a year, 50 games a year.
Stay hurt.
What position does he play?
I don't know.
He's a 6'5" power forward with a 50-inch vertical.
But he can handle the rock very well, son.
So where do you put him?
I would personally put him at the fucking 3.
Then he can't shoot. You know what I'm saying?
We never really saw him shoot.
He can't shoot. He can't shoot. He just never
He's
even worked
left-handed.
on it.
It just looks.
He can't shoot. He's never worked on it. He's just never even tried. Really?
You be throwing that shit around.
He's never tried. Watch him play, bro. He hates it if he has to shoot a jumper. He's almost looking at you like, why'd you give me the ball? I know I'm open, but you know this ain't what I do.
But see, a 3 is a small forward, so that's more of a slasher anyway. He's, it's different caliber to it. So
you're talking UNC basketball. We're talking basketball today.
But we're looking at analytics. They want you to just take it to the hole. They rather you shoot a 3 or take it to the cup. He's doing what analytics say he should do. Take it to the cup. Now, if he shot a mid-range, I could see the team doing this. What the fuck?
Oh, no.
Like, what we doing?
I don't understand that.
I don't either, but I can see that. Especially with the Pelicans, they be big on analytics, and they be wrong.
Coach don't like me. Coach don't like me because I'm water from mid-range.
Right. I don't know, man. They're a major disappointment, man. I haven't got back to my top 5. I know Cade is 5. I know Halliburton is 3. I know Brunson is 1. 2 might come out of the West. It might come out of the West for me. As I'm sitting there thinking, because the Bucks don't have a point guard.
You count Luka as a point?
No, I don't. I never counted Luka as a point. I don't know why they keep making him a point.
But he is.
He shouldn't be.
What should he do?
He a better 2 guard, man.
If he's at the 2, he's going to demand a trade. He's demanding a trade right now.
His dribbling skills aren't good enough to really handle the rock. If you notice, he doesn't bring the ball up the court, really. He really goes sets up, or he stands on the wing and then runs to the front of the 3-point line at half to catch the ball at the half and then do what he do.
Yeah, give me the ball, nigga.
You know what I'm saying?
James Harden?
That shit ain't been effective.
You ain't got James Harden up there?
I got James at 6.
You had Cade at 6.
No, I got Cade at 5. I said Cade at 5, okay. Harden at 6. Halliburton at 3. Your man at 1. I want to say Ben Carroll, but he's not a point guard.
What you call Shea?
Shea is he might be number 2 there. Shea number 2.
I don't know what Shea is.
I don't know what he is then neither, bro.
Shea just be hooping.
Balling, son.
Like, he's really not a point.
Balling, son. He just be hooping.
Coach, take me out. I'm not guarding this guy no more.
He just be balling, son.
The nigga just moved too slow for me. Man.
And it's like controlled too, bro.
I do not like that guy, son.
Shit, man.
Point guard conversation has never been
this
so
hard right now. Yeah, it's so hard in this era right now.
Yeah, you almost have to think who actually has one.
Yeah. And I'm running down teams and I'm trying to think about their PGs.
Well, I mean, Bucks Dame is gone. He's not gonna
but
play.
he's never really been no point guard neither.
But that's his position. Then you got Lonzo Ball.
But Lonzo number like
I would never rank him in the top 5.
me neither.
He's a circus
He's
attraction.
top 10. He can ball though. Stop that, bro. He
That
can
don't
play.
mean that don't mean you can't play.
might
The
be-
circus ain't entertaining.
I say this. He might be what.
So the circus is not entertaining.
Yeah,
That's what
circus.
you're telling me?
He might be what the Cavs needed.
The who?
The Cavs, because he got traded to the Cavs.
Lonzo?
Yeah.
No, wait a minute. That's not what I meant. No, Lonzo's
Oh, you
definitely not
talking
top
about Melo.
5. He's not even top 10.
Who?
Lonzo's good coming off the bench. Great off the bench. I meant Melo.
Lonzo better than his brother as a point guard.
Nah, you tripping, bro.
Lonzo is way better as a point guard than Melo.
You're talking about a structured floor general. That's not what I'm talking about. Lonzo's not gonna make no All-Star teams. Melo's gonna be All-Star every year. So it's hard for you to
He
say
barely
that.
been one recently.
There's no such thing as barely being an All-Star.
He been what, an All-Star one time?
He ain't been in the league but so long. He stays hurt.
You saying every year he'll be an All-Star. He only looks good
If
because
he's not
Sean is
on-
ass. If he was on any other team, that shit not gonna fly that he does, bro. And I like Son.
Didn't I just call him a circus attraction?
But you said Lonzo.
No,
Something
I'm
about
talking
Lonzo.
about Melo being a circus attraction. Lonzo's not a circus attraction. I meant Melo.
Lonzo is way better as a PG than his little brother.
Oh man, his pop's gonna call you in 5 minutes.
His little brother's a star. I'll give him that.
He's a star.
Because of
Star
his
what?
because of that circus attraction. Nigga, circus attractions, his stars is circus
I
attractions.
said circus attraction.
No,
You
I'm just
wanted-
going off of what you said now.
You want to shut the show
changed
down.
it. You changed it.
Bro, you knew you had to have known I said the wrong name.
Nah, man, I ain't no bro.
Nobody's gonna ask you about Lonzo being a top 5 point guard. He's coming off the bench.
Because he been hurt. That's
He's-
gonna change.
he's a
I'm telling you,
six-man
that's
the
gonna
rest of his
change.
career.
That's gonna change for him with
Wow,
with
Darius
the-
Garland's an all-star.
Darius Garland about to be up out of there, bro.
Why?
They gonna trade him.
He
Don't like it there. He don't like that shit there. He don't like it there. It's time. They got time.
Nigga, you
don't have to
pay
do
me.
it right now.
You pay me $20 million. I'm good. I ain't gotta
That's
like you,
you.
Shay.
He don't like it there.
I ain't gotta like you, Shay.
And the way he didn't show up in the playoffs proves it.
Spider never shows up in the playoffs.
He was the one that keeping him alive this playoffs.
How? They died.
That's only because he played y'all. No, they ain't even play y'all.
They didn't get that far.
They played against the Pacers, who beat everybody in the East.
All right, Miles Turner's gone.
Oh yeah, they done. And then Halliburton out for the whole season. He's gone for the whole season.
Hey, Tank can get a lottery pick, B.
That's a possibility.
And they won't be doing it on purpose. They might mess around and win anyway.
Think so?
Rick, no. I really don't.
You don't think so?
No, I'm just talking shit on that one, G.
What is this? Oh. They be sending me shit. I don't be knowing what's going on.
Because you popular, son. They like you with your knees out.
We're not gonna do that out again. It's summertime, bro. You got
Son said thighs out. We inside, son.
It's summertime, son.
Son, this dude just had on a fucking sweatshirt 2 episodes ago. Now he got to be thighs out 2 weeks straight because he got some new lotion. He saw that Cam that Cam Newton interview.
And you see I named the episode Thighs
Yo,
Out too last episode?
I would've-
Thighs Out right now.
I would never mention that to you. When I saw that, I said, this guy's just too much, man.
Yeah. And you see the thumbnail too, the thumbnail for the Thighs Out episode? Fire.
I just have nothing to say to you
We
sometimes.
winning, bro. We winning out here, son.
Yo, everybody stealing the name and all that shit.
Yo,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna discuss that fully yet because I'm waiting.
I'm not discussing it. I said what
But
I
you're
said.
right. You're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. We
That
gonna
ain't no
move on.
conversation.
Ain't no conversation.
Somebody did it.
Yeah, they did. Yo, quick one, man. We never talked about this. Nas opening a restaurant / casino
Love it.
out there in Queens. Matter of fact, isn't it? Is it Queens or is it Jersey?
Queens get the money, see?
Yeah, I like that, man.
Love it.
I mean, and it's like high end luxury restaurant / casino, man. We
They
might need to
better.
go check that out,
I ain't gonna stay long.
huh?
So they say luxury. I know I ain't staying long. I know I ain't staying long.
We're just going to eat, play a little blackjack.
Give me a $40 salad. I get it.
Go eat, play a blackjack, little salmon.
I don't do no gambling. I watch.
Little blackjack, little salmon, $100 hands.
I haven't played blackjack in 30 years. I don't even remember how to play.
Man, I thought about doing something for my birthday, man. Doing like a casino type style birthday party.
You just making up shit.
No, I'm not done that.
I know somebody that actually did
Like
that.
I really, that's
I know
I've
somebody.
been planning it.
No, I know somebody did it in Syracuse. It was a bank vault that people use.
Yo, that's crazy. Because I'm thinking about a bank vault in Durham. Durham has a bank vault. You can go in. It's a
I know.
speakeasy.
I'm telling you, I know somebody that did it,
That's fine.
and the pictures came out crazy.
Yeah, I've been really thinking about that, but because I turned 45 this year, And my mother turned 70 this year, and I think I'm gonna focus on her birthday, being that she turned 70. I think I'm gonna focus on her birthday, and we plan on throwing a big party for her.
It's a young woman, man. It's a young
You know
woman.
what I mean? So it's like, yeah.
Whole mom's
And
down,
you know, she
man.
had a lot going on, so I'll defer my
Whole
birthday
mom's
party this
down.
year to throw something for her. The great thing is she doesn't watch the podcast, and if she does, she doesn't watch it this long, so I don't have to worry about her know what we planning on doing. But
See, this gonna be the episode she watched.
right, that's a possibility. But yeah, we definitely gonna do that. Next, is the way music being rolled out still important? Like music rollouts, is that still important? Like you as an artist right now, is that something like, yo, the way I roll out these records or roll out a full project, is that still like something that people really take the time to do?
Take the time to do? No.
Right.
Does it matter? Yes. I don't think a lot of people take the time to do. A lot of people now, they'll just put out some shit.
Right.
And I guess that could be considered a strategy. Just put something out. Hey, my EP is out right now, bro. You know what I'm saying? You know, I've had some singles that I just put out. I like it. DJ's already jumped on it, and I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. It's on Bandcamp.
Right.
And then you have situations where you do it single, roll it out with a video.
Right.
From an independent perspective, I really don't know how much it matters in this saturated market. I mean, I really don't. As far as
I personally don't think single rollouts are important. I think you should just put the music out and just let people know that this particular single, unless you plan on like working it, running a radio and different things like that. Unless it's one of those singles where you like, yo, this is gonna jumpstart my album or major EP that's being released. Other than that, I think just put the music out. Albums, EPs, I think it should, because EPs are the new mixtape. I think it should be time and thought into how you putting the music out, who you go interview, who you go to interview with, photos that you take, publications. Because yes, it's not a whole lot of publications out anymore, but I think it's a lot of stuff online that's still relevant to what you're doing as an artist, where you can curate something. That's what I'm looking for.
I hear you.
Curate something, and I love what the Clips did with their new project. How they curated their whole rollout.
But see, that's my thing. When you talking about,
But that's a major act.
yeah.
Right.
And my problem with independent artists is they'll look at that model, and instead of using that for inspiration, they'll use it as a blueprint. And you can't do what they did. You can do it on a smaller scale.
Yeah. Okay.
But you
it's still a
still
scale.
But you still have to take the time to scale it down and be realistic. A lot of people
still a
quit.
scale.
A lot of people quit because they aim for that, and when they don't get that, they just give up and they say, "Oh, these people don't want to hear us anymore." There's a way to do it.
Right. It's definitely a way to do it.
I'm more to the point of if you're gonna saturate the market, have a consistent way of getting it. Like you said, you got your levels of media. You got your DJs, you got your relevant blogs. Some blogs are still relevant, not a lot of them.
Not a lot. Yeah.
But I'm sure there's some that are.
Yeah.
Maybe you can focus on that. And then once your name has a level of consistency, everything kind of falls into place.
Yo, I think, but even with the rollouts, content creation, you can, and I'm giving away some sauce because I'm utilizing some of it. But, you can curate and develop your own interviews. You could put together all your own interviews. You could sit down with someone like, hey, I want this person to interview me. This person don't have to be well known. As long as you do a back and forth setup style like this, and y'all have a back and forth dialogue about the project, you could curate all of that yourself.
Man, you could be a dickhead and interview yourself, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, deadass.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I think that's all the EPK is. It's just an interview of yourself.
Well, people love a visual.
Yeah.
I try to take a
quality visual.
Bro, I like to take a visual from anywhere.
Yeah.
I mean, if somebody play your music somewhere, just record the shit. During your sessions,
But
take time to record
I'm just talking
certain
about rollout wise. Build all that stuff up leading up. Release these pieces as capsule pieces.
At the end of the day, you still got to have quality music.
And then drop your music. Well, I mean, that should always be the.
A lot of people forget about that part.
I don't think a lot of people forget about it. I think people think they shit is
man,
quality.
you can
and
roll.
quality.
You can roll the fuck all you want to roll. You can AI all the fuck you want to AI.
Right.
You can make this fake ass image all you want to make. That
Yep.
music be some garbage. It's gonna be some garbage.
That's a fact.
Even though I'm an action star.
Yeah, he was wrong.
And
for
I
that.
act quite bizarre.
Yeah, he was wrong for that.
What?
But I don't like Aries Spears jumping in there and making it seem like he.
Nah, I wouldn't call.
He corny as fuck, yo.
I wouldn't call him
Aries
garbage.
Spears is a corny ass nigga.
But you know what's funny?
Corny ass.
It's funny. Being from New York, when I hear people use New York as an excuse to acting a certain way,
Right.
I just kind of cringe.
But y'all do. I mean, not you, but New Yorkers do that a lot.
do what?
That what you just said.
What do they do?
By saying I'm from New York and make that as a litmus test on why they can say or do what they want to do.
Those
A lady
are used-
said that shit to me.
A lot of times, that's what I'm saying.
at
A lot of
McDonald's,
times,
nigga.
those people do not represent New York whatsoever.
Bro, I stopped at McDonald's to get some fries, bro. Just
Don't-
a quick grab me some fries.
Ask some of them people where they from, bro.
And this lady, yo, I'm here.
Cap.
She's standing where you are, and she doing this, like moving back. I said, yo, what are you doing all that for? She was like, you're standing too close. I said, man, we have at least enough space for two people to be in between us. I'm not standing that close to you. I said, how about this? Since you waiting on something, just move over there if you think. I'm getting ready to place an order.
Bro,
And
that
the
has
first thing
nothing
she
to
said
do
to
with New
me,
York.
I'm from New York. I'm from New York. We staying how we want to stay. I said, your ass live down south right now because your
Right.
broke ass couldn't afford to be in New York.
That's a cheap shot.
I'm like, yo, yeah, it was.
that-
It was
that-
cheap.
that-
It was a cheap shot to the
that
motherfucker.
wasn't good.
It wasn't.
I didn't like
But
that.
she was doing too much.
That has nothing to do with New York. I
From
grew up
New
taking.
York.
I grew up
And
taking.
she said, I'm from Brooklyn. And I got mad Brooklyn people. I'm from Brooklyn.
I grew up taking the subway. How much space do you have? What is she talking about?
I don't know, bro.
And they asked Aries Spears about the Clips. He said he never heard of them. He's from New York. Us in New York, we don't care about what's outside of New York. I'm like, that's not true.
Not at all.
The Clips will sell out a show in New York anytime they do one.
Every time.
So what are you saying? Like, come on, bro. So New York don't love J. Cole?
He lives in New York. Be out there all the
So
time.
what niggas be talking
Aries Spears
about?
corny, bro. He corny.
Stop using New York as a reason to be out of
corny.
pocket, man. I don't understand that, son.
He corny.
That's crazy to me. Hip hop is hip hop, man. You can't tell me you a fan of hip hop and you never heard of the Clips. Even if you don't like it, that's fine. You have a right to like what you like.
Incredible.
But you never heard of them?
Right. So
You
far,
never heard of Pusha T?
So far, that project is incredible.
I mean,
Quality.
Incredible?
Quality. Yes, incredible.
it's a serious word.
Yeah, you can say what you want to say. That shit is incredible.
I didn't say anything. You're the one talking.
Incredible.
Okay.
High quality production. High
I
quality
would
mixing
hope so.
and mastering.
I would hope so.
Incredible bars, man. They structured that project very well. At first, I was skeptic of the first song of the project, but when you listen to it, you're like, oh shit.
Malice or Pusha T?
Nah, I like them both. I don't pick between the two. They both shine depending on how they set up.
Politically correct ass nigga.
No, I'm just saying.
Yeah, I got it.
Sometimes Malice shines. Sometimes Pusha shines. I like that concept they did with their parents dying 4 months apart from each other, and how Pusha rapped about his last interaction with his mom, and Malice rapped about his last interactions with his dad, and then Malice was the one that found both of his parents dead.
I prefer them together than
I
a Pusha T album.
Nah, I like them. I like them either way because I love. Pusha
That doesn't
T's
mean
albums.
I don't like them either way.
Yeah.
I said I prefer
But I
them
do.
together.
I do like them together. I like that
That's all.
project.
Well, I understand you just want to be contradictory.
Nah, man. I like Pusha T by himself.
I didn't say I didn't like them by
That shit
myself.
was fire
I
by
said I
itself.
prefer them together.
But they fire together. They definitely fire together.
Okay.
They definitely fire together. It's a good stark contrast.
One fire can't be hotter than the other one?
I don't know.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna play along. You gotta
don't
disagree with me. I get it. We agree too much for one day. I get it. Go
I
ahead.
don't know.
Just disagree with me for no reason.
I think, so like in today's market, do first week numbers still matter, or is it
Nah,
in your
man.
mind is it the totality
It-
numbers
it-
of your overall project?
It don't matter, man.
It shouldn't matter.
But I will say this.
If you was running a label, that would matter.
Well, I mean, analytics matter if you're a GM,
Right.
but do they really matter as far as winning basketball? You know what I'm saying? Like, but they have their place.
Right.
But I just hate when now fans. I hate hip hop fans, man. Just like I hate basketball fans sometimes. Like you can put out a project, 13,000 sales in the first week. Ha 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 ha, nigga.
Right.
What you think niggas is doing right now?
Right.
13 grand your first week is kind of okay right now.
Right.
Like, but people don't understand the difference. It's almost like
Nah, they
even
don't.
with NBA players when they get $30 million contracts. Oh, he's not worth $30 million. I'm like, what you think these niggas is making? Niggas is about to get $80 million contracts.
Oh yeah, 80 million what?
Good niggas is about to start making $80 million a year. Oh. Yeah, good niggas. These superstars.
It's getting close. It's getting close. It's getting damn close.
Son, they getting 2 year 150s.
Shea just what? He just
he got 2 year 148 or some shit.
Yeah, I thought it was 248. Might be. I know it was an extension. Cause
he's getting about 70 a year, man. At the end,
because Chet just just signed an extension too.
That's what I'm saying. So if this guy is getting 50, 60 million a year,
right?
How much you think somebody like Miles Turner is gonna get?
Yeah, he just racked up and.
That's what I'm saying. But people will be like, man, he don't deserve that. What are we actually saying when we say a player doesn't deserve getting something?
I don't know, man.
When the owner is sitting there with billions.
Yeah, I agree. I damn sure agree.
Let these brothers get their money, man.
But yeah, I agree. I think numbers in totality of a project is way more important when on shelf life wise. I think we almost had an hour, bro. Let's make this the last topic.
All right, then I got something for you.
Okay. Is calling a man sensitive an insult? Yes or no?
Well, I don't know. Depends on how you take it, or in context. Like, I had a close friend of mine just lost his mother. Man, he said he's been crying a lot lately. You know, we talked about crying, and like, there's nothing wrong with crying.
No.
Bro, I cry in the car listening to gospel music, bro, because I'm watching my dad fight. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not holding that shit in.
Right, you should.
You know what I'm saying? Holding that shit in is what puts you in places where you flare up, you explode.
Right.
You know, and matter of fact, we talked about following societal standards.
Right.
Societal standards tell us that that's a bad thing.
Mm-hmm.
But it's not.
No, I don't think.
Especially with you being a married man, you have to have a level of emotions. You can't walk around being a robot.
I haven't cried in a long time, but I get it.
That doesn't mean you just cry all the time.
Right.
That's just kind of... You know what I mean? I don't want to say a word for it. If you cry all the time, maybe that's your thing. You know what I'm saying? Because, I don't know. If you cry all the time, you might need to talk to somebody, man. Talk to your close friend. You know what I'm saying? I don't... It's just, you know, lately I've cried more than I usually would, but it's because of certain circumstances.
Right.
But that's not like it shouldn't be a lifestyle of tears.
Nah, you're right. It should.
But my tears aren't even pain. It's just, you know, I shed a tear, wipe my eyes, come here and do the podcast. It ain't nothing. It's just natural emotions.
Shit that going on, right?
Now, if you sobbing and woo-wooing, I mean, that's like a deeper situation there. You got to really maybe take a deep dive and see what it is. But like a lot of people, the things they're crying over are just pain within themselves. It's almost just like with depression. A lot of people confuse depression with, you know, attempting to be something that is impossible. Like you're not even broke. You just want to be rich. It's not the same thing.
No, it's not.
Your bills are paid. You got a car outside to drive. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you can't take that trip to Cancun. Maybe you can't take that trip to Dubai.
Right.
But you can go to Miami.
Yep.
You know what I mean? I don't even know why I said Miami.
Nah, but you're right.
Yeah, but see, some of these people, and a lot of women are like that. They act like they're depressed because they single. They got these kids, separate baby daddies. Maybe they're not getting, whoa. That's not depression all the time. Sometimes maybe it is, but sometimes it's not. You just made a lot of mistakes in life you don't want to hold yourself accountable for.
Oh, my God. That's a whole nother topic.
Well, holding yourself accountable is painful.
Right.
But the pain don't last forever. You know what I'm saying? And you're going to have to overcome it because you did it.
Yeah, you're right.
You know what I mean? And I hate when they do the accountable thing and put it in context of men and women. You know, they love to say, a lot of men love to say women don't like to hold themselves accountable. Men, you know, women like to say we don't hold ourselves accountable. Truth of it is, people don't like to hold themselves accountable.
Yeah.
Now, I think this is my opinion.
Do a lot better with holding themselves accountable.
I think within relationships, men do. Within life, I think men can do better holding themselves accountable. But within relationships, I don't think women hold themselves accountable at all. And I don't have no problem saying that because every time a woman breaks up with somebody, it's always the man's fault.
Always.
Argue with your mammy. We talked about it on probably episode 22.
Yep.
When a woman breaks up with a guy, you never hardly. That's a matter of fact. When we had the pod with the principal, she was speaking on levels of accountability that we've never had on the show.
Never had on the show.
And
we told her. Right? We only had 2 women.
You know, and she spoke levels of accountability the whole show, education, life, everything. and I think it was beautiful. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because just there's not many situations to where there's not fault on both sides.
I definitely want to do a panel discussion one day. We set up a dope panel discussion. Men and women have a conversation.
Well,
I think that'd be fun.
that can be dope. I mean, we know some open-minded women that can give some great input. We had 2 great ones on the show. I had another one that I wanted to bring in because one time we talked about having 3 women.
Mm-hmm.
You know, she's still in New York.
Right.
But yeah, there's some dope, man. There's dope people out here, man. And we say it all the time. There's dope people. I'm never gonna be one to just bash women.
Never.
Or even bash men. There's some dope people out here, man. It's just a lot of times dope people don't get to be in the same room.
I agree.
You know what I mean? Even with podcasts, there's some dope podcasts out here. And I'm not talking about the numbers. I'm not talking about the ratings.
Talk about that shit.
There are some dope podcasts out here that they're really talking about some great
There's some
stuff.
great conversations being had.
Yeah. Then you got the dudes talking about fingers in their butt. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah. It's duality, though.
I mean,
It's a level of duality, man.
This man said level of duality. All right, go ahead, ball.
Well, go ahead. You said you got something, man.
All right,
before we wrap up. What's up?
Walk with me.
All right.
Nah, B, you need to relax.
All right.
I got 2 for you.
All right.
Dwayne Wade.
Oh, my God.
He claims to have had the best career ever in a Miami Heat uniform, but he wasn't the best player ever in a Miami Heat uniform.
I agree. I walk with him.
Okay.
I walk with him on that.
I thought that would be simple.
Yeah. I walk with him.
Steve Francis.
Oh, my God. This nigga.
Steve Francis on the podcast has said he would beat Baron Davis in a one-on-one matchup.
Now?
Yes, 11-0.
Never. Fuck out. What was that shit? Walk with me or?
Nah, B.
Nah, B.
You need to relax.
You need to relax. Nah, B. BD still get busy.
He said 11-0 though.
Never, son.
If he would have said I'll beat him 11-9.
I might be. All right. Cool.
I say maybe.
That's any of us. Yeah.
But
11 zip. Nah,
yo,
B. BD on a bum whole right leg is giving you.
You know how hard it is to beat somebody 11-0.
It's giving you 8 points. Like, nah, man. Nah. Francis, Steve Francis, fresh off the crack pipe.
He wasn't on crack, man.
I know, man. My bad.
He looked like it, but
He do look like it.
He had some sickness going on.
Oh, okay.
Now, his antics while he was sick,
crackish.
he was very crackish.
He was crackish.
That's why people thought it was that. I don't know why he was acting so crazy. And I hate the word crazy, but I don't know why he was acting so reckless.
Right. It was borderline eating Vaseline online.
Yo, the crazy thing, there wasn't nothing wrong with Stephon Marbury. And when he talks about it, it makes you wonder, like, bro, why did you even do that?
Because he's stupid, bro.
Basically,
He's
you got people thinking you,
645.
Sean, you got people thinking you crazy and nothing's wrong with you. He was like, I went viral before people knew what viral was. I was out here eating Vaseline and y'all was thinking I was crazy. Yeah, we thought you was crazy. You ate Vaseline. What if you'd have died from it?
He wasn't the first person to go viral, but I
mean, you know.
He's wildin', bro. Because be claiming shit that be so untrue, bro.
You niggas swear they originated
just did
everything.
that shit a few years ago.
Dudes always be acting like that Soulja Boy shit. Yo, nobody did it.
Before I did it.
Nah, yo, I said I was going to start doing it online. I'm going to start saying I'm making all y'all old niggas want to rap again. That's going to be my line.
I mean, I say around here you are. I mean, Truth be told, you the reason why I picked up the pen again.
That ain't to say. You just bored.
I am bored.
You just bored.
But, you know what I mean? There's a couple of niggas, I know for a fact you niggas is rhyming because bro rhyming. I know for a fact.
They might need to chill.
Motherfucker can't tell me you ain't.
Nah.
You lying in a motherfucker if you say you ain't.
Yeah, some of y'all
cap it.
Some of y'all need to relax, yo, because I ain't what's this, July? I still got 3 more EPs to drop before this year out.
Hey, cap it.
Yo.
I ain't got nothing else to add. Man, got anything in us off, bro?
I'm gonna end it off with be kind to yourself.
Yes.
I'm talking to myself now, and also my brother. Be kind to yourself. Have empathy. A lot of times we put so much energy in having empathy and being kind to others, we forget to take the time to be kind to ourselves. Take time to unpack. Take time to decompress. I mean, I took some time yesterday and spent some time with my niece, and very therapeutic. It was very therapeutic, and you know, now you go back to life, go back to reality, man. People always say to take time for yourself. A lot of times we tell other people to take time for themselves, but rarely do we take time for ourselves. Now, I ain't talking about going out to get drunk or going out to get the company of a lady. That's all good too. But, find things that make you feel good, put you in a position of relaxation, put you in a position where you can kind of exhale.
Right.
We got to have those and forgive yourself, because sometimes you're going to make bad choices. Sometimes you might come up short. We can't dwell on those things. We can't dwell on the things we can't control. Too many times we get bogged up in life situations and we insert ourselves and we internalize things we can't control. Before you know it, you don't waste 2 weeks.
Yeah, that's real.
If not longer, depending on how long you linger on things. And we've all had friends that'll tell us about situations and the shit happened like 4 or 5 days ago and like they're still holding on to it and nothing got done in them 4 or 5 years, 4 or 5 days. Like every day we should be taking steps to reach whatever goals we have. And we can't allow things that make us feel down to hold us down. And it goes back to our support groups, right. And it goes back to our friend half moons.
Yeah, I agree.
You know what I'm saying? We got to depend on each other. We got to support each other. We got to pull each other up. We can't allow each other to fall apart, man. Check on your strong friend. There's a reason sometimes when they get silent. Sometimes that ear is all they might need. Sometimes they need that laugh. Sometimes they might need that smile. Sometimes they might need that company. Sometimes they might need that quick call. I'm just checking on you, bro.
Yeah.
So be kind to yourself. Have empathy. Don't forget yourself. Check on your strong friends.
Yep. It's funny you even say that, man, because that's literally the post I created recently where I talked about my thoughts and continue to slow me down, this, that, and the third. And I was like, and then I ended it with because I was posting those little AI photos and
you were true.
I was just been doing shit, just fucking with folks. And then I posted at the end, this could be some bullshit.
You look like a gospel album.
It wasn't that particular, it was this one.
No, sure. It's still like a gospel album.
I might start preaching.
I'm done. I'm done on that.
Yo, you could.
Nah.
You're not
go
gonna
ahead.
back me up?
Go ahead. Go ahead and stop,
Come
man.
on, man. Your dad's a preacher. You gonna be
Yo, listen.
You know what I mean? We run a church.
I don't have any church jokes today.
We run a church, bro.
Nah, because you're gonna start a whole other podcast. I'll go in on that topic, bro. I'm not gonna do it right now.
All right, guys, man. This is the Black Male Podcast. TS is who I am.
Tre-Dot is who I am. Love Matt is the brand.
I think it's episode 150.
Episode too many for you to try to take our name.
Right. We out, yo. Peace.